Hello guys, I'm Anurag Gupta from ID and we will be continuing discussing our top into 150 series of questions on Leetcode. And today we are going to discuss another question which is summary ranges. So let's see what this question states. So this question states that you are given a sorted unique integer array nums. Range AB is the set of all integers from A to B. Return the smallest sorted list of ranges that cover all the numbers in the array exactly. That is, each element of nums is covered by exactly one of the ranges and there is no integer x such that x is one of the ranges but not in nums. Each range a to b in the list should be output as a to b if a is not equals to b, a if a is equals to b. Example number 1 is nums is given as 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. So 0, 1, 2 are consecutive, so 0 to 2 would come. Then 4 and 5 are consecutive, so 4 to 5 would come. And 7 is single number, so only 7 will come here. Similarly, for example number 2, 0 is the only consecutive number, so 0 will come. Then 2, 3, 4, these are consecutive, so 2 to 4 will come. Then 6 is a lone number, so 6 will come. Then 8 to 9, 8 to 9 will come. So nums length is given as 0 to 20 and nums I can go from minus 2 to the power 31 to 2 to the power 31 minus 1, and all values of nums are unique and nums is in sorted ascending order. So this is the question. I hope you have understood the question. So let's see how we are going to solve this. So what we'll do is we will start iterating our array from starting, and we will initialize our answer also, and then we will define our string temp, and in that we will store this 0, and then we will keep on moving forward until the difference between the current element and the previous element is not equals to 1. If it is equals to 1, then we will keep on moving forward, and we will also store the initial number in some random variable, and then when we encounter that, like here we will encounter that 4 is not equals to the its previous number plus 1. So here we would stop, and we would assign this 2 in our string, and in this way we will get this output, and then we will initialize our temp string with 4, and that random number also with 4, and we'll keep on moving forward, and in this way we will generate our output. So let's see the code, and then you will be able to understand better. So this is the function given to us: vector string summary ranges vector int nums, and int n is equals to nums dot size, and we are defining vector string answer, and then we are just handling this edge case. If n is equals to 0, then we will return our answer. Then we are defining one temp string temp is equals to 2 string nums 0, and our in this is our random variable which we are talking about. We are defining it as ini, and we are also setting it up as nums 0. Then we will iterate from I equals to 1 to n, and if nums of I is not equals to nums I plus 1, nums I minus 1 and plus 1, then what we'll do is if ini is not equals to nums I minus 1, then we will have to add this also. Then only we need to add this ending number. So in this case this ending number would be added, but in the case where in is equals to n nums n minus 1, then we don't need to add any ending number like this is mentioned in the question. So so we'll add this arrow and the nums I minus 1 into our temp, and then we'll push this temp into our answer, and then we will initialize our temp to this current number, and we will also initialize our ini to nums I, and this cycle will go on, and uh, finally there, like in the last iteration, there would be some value present with the temp. So then we'll again check if in is not equals to nums n minus 1, this is the last element, then we will insert this arrow and the last number into this temp, otherwise we will directly push this temp into our answer, and then we will finally return our answer. So this is the code, and this is just we are running this one loop, so this is on amount of time. So yeah, this is the code, and let's try to run it and see whether it's working fine. So yeah, it is getting accepted. Let's try to submit it as well. So yeah, this solution is working fine. Let's try to analyze its time complexity. Right now I cannot see it. So its time complexity is of n. So this solution is working fine. I will attach this code solution in the comment section of the video, and I will also attach this problem link and problem description that is in the description of the video. So like this video, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more such top into 150 series of questions on Leetcode.